We'll see a problem in thermodynamics. A quantity of dry air at 27 degrees Celsius is compressed slowly to one third of its volume. Find the change in temperature in each case, assuming gamma is equal to 1.4 for dry air. Let us see the solution. When the process is slow, the temperature of the system remains constant. Therefore, there is no change in temperature. We'll see what all quantities are given. Initial volume we will take as V. Initial volume V1 we will assume as capital V. The gas is compressed slowly to one third of its volume. So final volume becomes one third of the original volume. So V upon 3. Initial temperature T1 is given as 27 degrees Celsius. Adding 273, you get 300 Kelvin. T2, that is the final temperature we need to find. And finally, you will have to find the change in temperature. That is T2 minus T1. Also, gamma is given, that is 1.4 for dry air. The formula will be T2 into V2 the whole raised to gamma minus 1 is equal to T1 into V1 raised to gamma minus 1. We need to find T2, so rearrange the equation as T2 is equal to T1 into V1 upon V2 the whole raised to gamma minus 1. Substituting the values, you get 300, T1 is 300, V1 is V, V2 is V upon 3 raised to the power gamma is 1.4 minus 1. This will become 300 V will cancel out, so into 3 raised to 0.4. This comes as 465.5 Kelvin. This is T2. In Celsius, it will be, you subtract 273, so you will get 192.5 degree Celsius. So the temperature of air increases by, that will be T2 minus T1. that is 192.5 minus 27 degrees Celsius. That will be 165.5 degree Celsius. Another problem in thermodynamics. A motor car has a pressure of 2 atmospheres at room temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. If the tire suddenly bursts, find the resulting temperature. So we will see the solution. First we will see what all quantities are given. So the initial pressure is given. We'll take it as P1. This is equal to 2 atmospheres. As the tire has suddenly burst, that means the process is adiabatic. It is a sudden process, hence the process is adiabatic. So when the tire bursts, it will come to the atmospheric pressure. So the final pressure will be 1 atmosphere. Initial temperature T1 is 27 degrees Celsius. If you add 273 Kelvin, you will get 300 Kelvin. Final temperature we need to find. Gamma given is 1.4. So the formula is T1 raised to gamma P1 raised to 1 minus gamma is equal to T2 raised to gamma into P2 raised to 1 minus gamma. We need to find T2, so we will rearrange the equation as T2 raised to gamma is equal to T1 raised to gamma into P1 upon P2 the whole raised to 1 minus gamma. We will now substitute the values, or before that we will first divide all the powers by gamma. So we will get T2 is equal to T1 into P1 upon P2 the whole raised to 1 minus gamma upon gamma. Now we will substitute the values. So we get 300, T1 is 300, P1 is 2 atmosphere and P2 is 1 atmosphere. 1 minus 1.4 upon 1.4. So we will get 300 into 2 raised to minus 0.285. This will be equal to 300 into 0.8207. So this comes as 246.2 Kelvin. And in Celsius, 246.2 minus 273 Kelvin gives minus 26.7 degree Celsius. So this is T2.